Next is Parth Electricals and Engineering Limited. It was a recently concluded IPO. Please welcome him.
The entire world is drawn to Indian culture and soft power. The global community looks towards India for solutions to international problems. Indian culture includes the great Indian minds and their ability to think out of the box and beyond, to solve problems and create new paths. And that ability to think differently has created Parth, Parth Electricals and Engineering Private Limited. Parth was established in the year 2005 in Vadodara, Gujarat, the land of Mahatma Gandhi and Sardar Patel, with a major focus of providing value-added services to the customers across India and the globe in the power transmission and distribution sector. The journey kick-started well as customers across industries and utilities have entrusted Parth for their value-added services, including installation, testing, and commissioning of low voltage and medium voltage panels, including gas-insulated switchgear, troubleshooting, and health checkup services. With the knowledge and experience of various switchgears and switchboards, Parth has decided to enter into manufacturing. Manufacturing facility was established in the year 2009 at Manjusar GIDC, Savli Industrial Estate, Vadodara. The facility has in-house state-of-the-art CNC machines for sheet metal fabrication, bus bar fabrication, MIG, TIG, and arc welding facility. In-house powder coating plant with 11 tank hot degreasing and anti-rusting processes. Dedicated pre-assembly and final assembly lines, FAT, and customer inspection areas. Certified with ISO 9001-2015 for our commitment to quality management system, ISO 14001 for our commitment to protect environment, and ISO 45001 for our commitment to health and safety of our employees, vendors, contractors, and other stakeholders. Early days of manufacturing, Parth collaborated with Schneider Electric as an outsourcing partner for MV switchgear panels. And today we are one of the trusted partners of Schneider Electric for MV panel manufacturing. Learning from Schneider's excellent processes and products through the years helped us in building the business relationship to the next level, where we entered into technology transfer agreement under licensee partner model for products like ring main units and prefabricated substations. The thoughtful decision of being a licensee of Schneider Electric was complementing the vision of India. Make in India. Over a period, Parth has developed many products in collaboration with Schneider Electric, which includes medium voltage switchgear panels, ring main units, and prefabricated substations. In addition to these, other critical products like control and protection relay panels, metering panels, earth link boxes were developed and type tested in ERDA. To cater to the large part of India, Parth has also established an assembly, testing, and service unit in the eastern part of India, in Kolkata. Parth has been continuously upgrading its service capabilities over the years and becoming one of the trusted names in industries and utilities for providing reliable and on-time services, mainly GIS installation, testing and commissioning for voltage levels up to 400 kV, underground and overhead cable laying for voltage levels up to 220 kV, Vistara and Raycom certified installer of cable terminations and joints up to 220 kV cable system, health checkup and troubleshooting services for MV, HV, EHV, GIS and AIS up to 220 kV system, repair services for 11 kV and 22 kV ring main units and GIS up to 220 kV system, analysis of faults in MV, LVM, HV and EHV switch gears, faults in cables, and terminations and joints. Providing EV charging solutions. Our commitment to providing world-class products and services are entrusted by many customers across the world. Fulfilling our global responsibility towards protecting the environment and overall sustainability. A green area of more than 5,500 square meter of green corridor utilizing solar energy for running the manufacturing facility, overall engineering and design to reduce the raw material usage by reducing the overall scrap, discarding a single-use plastic and adopting to a reusable packaging material. Always actively working with communities for tree plantation and garbage disposal initiatives. Parth, becoming local to global.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I've been listening to a lot of pitches from various promoters on various topics. So by the time I was told to present my study or my case, I almost forgotten actually what I am manufacturing or what I am providing, because so many different topics I have been listening. So it is good that he has played actually this video, so I am now back. I was telling somebody that I have completely forgotten actually what we are doing. And I have a pressure of catching the flight also, so thank you for allowing me to present actually before you. We are now limited company. This is 3 years old video, so we have developed so many more things. We are now a listed company. And our stock was listed on 11th August. So this month only, it is very, you can say, very new listed company, new entity as far as you can say listing platform is concerned. Where we are, if we talk about our presence, so in last 75 years of independence, the power generation and the power demand, the amount of power generation and power demand has increased in last 75 years. We are now talking about the same amount of power generation and power demand increasing in next 5 to 7 years. So this is, you can say, the level of, you can say, expectation from companies who are operating in power sector, and we are placing ourselves exactly in this segment. Next. So this shows our journey. We have started in the year 2005 as a service company. Now if I give you my background, I am an electrical engineer. My father and grandfather both were teachers. So I come from a teaching community. I am the first generation entrepreneur. I have worked with company called Vidya Dairy, which is outside of Amul Dairy. And since I was very average in my college, I was given a task of manufacturing ice cream in my first job as an electrical engineer. So electrical engineer has manufactured the first ice cream. The same ice cream today it is Amul ice cream. So you can imagine engineer, if they manufacture even the ice cream, they can make the best out of it. So some people call me ice cream man, engineering ice cream. Lot of opportunity came after that. I worked in Jyoti as a service engineer. I started my career as a professional electrical engineer. Then I got a chance to work in Siemens, again as a service engineer. And then I was given a task of handling the largest refinery project of Reliance on behalf of Siemens. I completed that project, and then was thrown into handling so many customers for selling those products. So I had the opportunity to learn about the services and the project handling and also the sales part of it. That has given me the confidence to start my own business, and that's how I started this company in the year 2005. Since we were in the power sector, it is a very critical sector, and there you have to have the desired skill actually to operate into that field. So my first challenge was to really make the best team out of it, and because I had a service experience, I was very good at actually training people, and I have made my own team of 10 to 15 people. I used to drive them actually to various sites and providing services. And one of the first customer what we targeted was Reliance, Tata, Indian Oil, Siemens, all those big giants. Their expectations are very high in terms of providing them the technical services, and we were really convincing them, and they have accepted our services. And that's how actually when we go to the smaller customer, we were always their choice because we were already there with those big customers. While we were providing services, we saw actually a lot of pain areas into customer and the products what the other manufacturers were supplying. And that's how we decided that we should start manufacturing also so that we can address those pain areas. And that's how we have decided to start manufacturing in the year 2009-10. Now, as a service company, you know, and especially in electrical field, the challenge is not only, you can say, the skilled manpower, but also the challenge was how a service company can enter into manufacturing. So when we go to bank were saying that you are not a manufacturer, so we cannot really fund you. In Gujarati, you know, there is a story of Chagan and Magan. We use actually Chagan Magan always in our stories. Chagan was asking Magan that my wife, every day she asked me 1,000 rupees actually. So Magan was telling what she is doing with this 1,000 rupees. So Chagan was telling that if I give, then only I will come to know. He was never giving actually that 1,000 rupees. So the banks for small scale industries like that. When we go to bank, please give us the money, we want to start manufacturing, that you cannot do manufacturing. So every time when we go, they ask a lot of questions and they say goodbye. So we never get money. So I was very confident that I can do something in manufacturing also. So I went out, whatever fund was available, like from people like you, at any cost, non-finance sector or anywhere, 15%, 18%, 20%, whosoever is ready to give me fund, I will take that fund. Why? Because I was very confident that I can repay that. I must have taken informal lot of loans, maybe 10 times, 20 times, and I have repaid everything actually because of our service capability. So, you know the power of services actually. Services can really make you stand in the market anywhere in the world. And we are today standing tall because of our services. Manufacturing also, we have done equally passionately, and that's how actually we have come to the level where you have seen the video 3 years back. We have expanded after that, and today we are one of the very renowned manufacturer for various products where customers are accepting us against the likes of Siemens, Lucy, Eaton, big companies. And we are also called along with them. They check us technically, they check us everything financially, and then they give us the order over them because our services are better than them. That's what actually the power of services we are bringing on the table, and that is why we are winning actually a lot of customers. So that's how 2012, 10, 12, when we started manufacturing with that confidence, today we are really doing well as far as manufacturing is also concerned. We knew that because of our service capability and because we have the right products, we can also do EPC. So that's how we thought that we should do EPC, specialized EPC. We are not into general contracting. Wherever we have specialized products, specialized solutions, that is where actually we go because we have specialized service team. And we have the complete understanding of the specialization like gas insulated switchgear you have seen. I think in India, maybe 15 years before, there was no GIS manufacturer in India. Everything was coming from either Europe or from China or from US. And we used to handle those products at that time. And after that, today all the big players have started actually manufacturing of the GIS. Today we are thinking that after IPO, we will also start manufacturing of GIS. Why we are confident? We will be able to convince customer because we have the know-how of that product. We have the service capability of that product. All the OEMs who are manufacturing those high-end products, they are still depending on services from us. So Siemens asking services from us. Lot of Chinese GIS manufacturers, they are asking services from us in India, including GE. Right, I know. This is the problem with me actually. I need at least 1 hour for the presentation, and I am on the first slide only. Huh? This is the first slide. And I have 40 slides. And I was called in the morning and then given the slot actually in the evening. So, पूरा दिन में बहुत बड़ा heavy हो गया था, तो I thought that let us have some light conversation. You can always go on the website or on YouTube and then understand about what we are doing. But yes, going forward, I will try to go very fast. The promoters of the company, the independent director, we have got one of the best independent director. Without team, nothing is possible. We have trained them. These people are there with us since more than 10 years. Nobody wants to leave our company because we are growing the leaders within the company. We don't bring anybody from outside to change the culture of the organization. We are a great place to work certified. A lot of like Snyder recently has been certified actually for great place to work. We are a great place to work today. We have, see, a lot of people have talked that a lot of investments are going on in the industry. You know, till in last 75 years, whatever investment has gone, we are planning to invest in next 7 years. So you can imagine this entire value chain, we are able to provide services, we are able to provide products, we are able to provide actually our EPC solution. So that way, we have a huge growth plan, and our competitors are big players. Now where they are sitting right now, you can imagine like the amount of opportunity in front of us. I think whatever we can do, if we continue doing the same way, we can grow multifold going forward. Next. So financials, although we have grown sizably, I think almost 100% in terms of EBITDA, PAT, and net revenue also has gone 100% last financial year. This is still a very, you can say, this is not a very exciting figure. I think we are ready for the growth, big growth, and going forward you will see us growing multifold. Why? Because the IPO, now we have the people who are funding us. We are not required to go back. We have to just look forward. And with these funds, we can really deploy those funds in establishing new factories. We are planning going forward 2 more factories. One is in Baroda, second is in Odisha. Why Odisha? Because see, eastern region, all those formal manufacturers, they have run away from eastern region to either western region or southern region. Nobody is there in eastern region. We have gone against the wind because we know eastern India is investing heavily. Lot of opportunities are there. If there are no formal manufacturers available in eastern India, once we are there, I think we will be able to really cater to that market easily. Tata Odisha is welcoming us. We have been doing a lot of business actually with Tata. We are doing a lot of business with CESC. And going forward, I think we will be able to cater to entire eastern India very effectively with the plant in Odisha. This is our factory premises. You can see a skill development center under construction. Why skill development center? Because we have a philosophy of not bringing people from outside. We will be training our own leaders. We will be training our own skill. And that's how going forward, we need another 300 more employees in next 3 years. So for that, we have decided we will train our own skill. And इसीलिए हमने skill development center बनाया है ये. We have got lot of, you can say, growth strategies. Refurbishment market, thank you for reminding. Refurbishment market, nobody is touching. See, everybody is talking about the sustainability, but nobody wants to take the maximum juice out of the available resources. See, lot of big companies, they are talking about sustainability. तो उसमें sustainability में नए product डाल रहे हैं सब लोग. हम लोग बोल रहे हैं कि जो है उसको तो use करो पहले. वो 5 इसका इलेक्ट्रिकल का लाइफ होता है 20 years. 10 साल में उसको फेंक देते हैं. हम बाकी का 10 साल जो है उसको वापस दे रहे हैं. So that is the refurbishment market we are targeting. Nobody is there. Nobody wants to take that pain and give the service. We are there actually to take that pain and give the service. We are recently listed. The other, you can say, whole-time director, she wanted to be here, but then last में मुझे बोल दिया तुम अकेले जाओ करके. This is the team, is our strength, and we are growing as an organization. I am very sure that you will find interest in our organization. If you want to get more details from me, please talk to me one-to-one. If you want to go into the detail of our organization, please visit our factory and then get yourself satisfied before you fund me or before you invest in me. Okay, so I welcome all of you to visit our facility and then judge us.
With this, we thank you, Mr. Patel. Please give me a warm round of applause. Like I said, all the investor presentation is there on the exchange website. It will be uploaded. The floor is open for Q&A. Any questions?
Sorry to make it very short.
Yes.
एकदम थोड़े difficult सवाल मत पूछना.
Thanks for lightening the mood, and like people were sleepy after the so people were sleepy after the this good lunch. I was asking, so what will the capacity expansion after this Odisha plant, and when it will be like finished?
We have two manufacturing setup plant. One is in Baroda, which is planned to complete in 1 year. It is for the new products. For gas insulated switchgear, which is a technologically advanced product, उसका हम लोग prototype already development में ले लिया है. We are going for type testing also. We have already developed all the skill of manufacturing as well as services. So unless हम services में strength नहीं होंगे तब तक वो product हम नहीं लाते. तो पहले हम लोग already service establish कर दिए. इतने सालों से हम GIS handle कर रहे हैं. So 1 year for Baroda plant, 1.5 years for Odisha plant. Because Odisha we are just finalizing. We have got a single window approval from Odisha government. We have been shown actually last week only I was there. They have shown us the land parcel. So we will be going for the land. Baroda land is already acquired. Construction is already started. So Baroda 1 year, Odisha 1.5 years.
And you did a technology transfer with some Chinese companies for switchgears, right? So
Yeah.
so it's when the manufacturing will start, and what will be, if this start in this year, what will be the total revenue you are expecting from this?
This year we are not expecting any revenue actually from the new products. We can expect revenue from the next year. The company whom we have joined hand, it is a listed company, one of the very large company of Beijing, Hezong Science and Technology Limited. They are very big company, state owned. So we have joined hand with them. We have trained our team actually in the products, and we have got all the prototypes also with us. So now it is under development and prototype and type testing stage.
What is the use case of this product, and do you have to pay royalty to this Beijing company?
With China, generally you can negotiate actually not to pay any royalty. If they see actually win-win situation with us, because we are going to buy some core component from them. So we are not paying any royalty there. Europeans are very fond of actually taking a lot of royalty. So Schneider, we have already paid the royalty for 2 products. Not royalty, the initial fee of technology transfer. The royalty is hardly 10,000 euro per year, which originally they were asking per unit about 50-60 euro, which used to be almost 1.5 lakh euro, which we could successfully negotiate to 10,000 euro now per year. So we are happy that with 10,000 euro, we are able to continue with the technology transfer.
So what is the use of this product that you're going to get from this Beijing?
Right. So उसके लिए कम से कम आधा घंटा एक्स्ट्रा चाहिए.
नहीं सर, वो नहीं है. Any other question? Yes.
नहीं,
thanks, yeah.
आगे आ जाइए.
मैं बोलूँगा बट आपको सुनना पड़ेगा.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening. Sir, I saw some advance from customer. May I know what is that?
Some
Advance from customer in the balance sheet. So like you take
एडवांस ओके सो आपको एक चीज इसमें इस प्रेजेंटेशन में था वी आर आइंग फॉर द एक्सपोर्ट मार्केट ओके सो एक्सपोर्ट वी हैव अगेन वी हैव अ हैबिट ऑफ गोइंग टू द हाईएस्ट डिमांडिंग कस्टमर द सेम वे हाईएस्ट डिमांडिंग कंट्री वी हैव गॉन USA and we have pitched our product there and for we have in fact we are not into manufacturing of that product but because of our knowledge of services and knowledge of the product they have accepted us and they have given us the order of $4.8 million, the first order from USA. For that we have to get our product certified by UL underwriters laboratory. Our product, our designs have gone actually for certification. We are expecting to get certification maybe in next 3 to 6 months because the certification will be done by USA. They have the team in Bangalore, but they are not capable of certifying this product. Okay, so they are also depending on US. We are expecting 3 to 6 months, and this project also is expected to be completed in this financial year. Maybe certain part can be dispatched in actually the next financial year. So for that, we have got 80 lot of advance, 20% of $4.8 million advance, and that is shown actually in the balance sheet.
Okay. And ये दोनों फैक्ट्री का एक्सपेंशन से कितना टोटल कैपेसिटी बढ़ जाएगा बड़ौदा एंड द ओडिशा वन?
कैपेसिटी जो ओडिशा वाला कैपेसिटी है इट इज ऑलमोस्ट डबल द ऑलमोस्ट द सेम कैपेसिटी लाइक एग्जिस्टिंग वन अभी जो है हमारा एंड बड़ौदा इज ऑलमोस्ट 1.5 टाइम्स द कैपेसिटी. नाउ कैपेसिटी इन टर्म्स ऑफ द फैसिलिटी एरिया द सॉफ्ट फ्लोर एरिया because we are going for a different product in Baroda and those are like starting with 33 kV GIS and then going up to 220 kV GIS. ये पूरा जो product range है 33 kV GIS cost is about 27-30 lakhs and 220 kV GIS cost 3 crore actually per unit. So this is going to be the bandwidth we will be playing going forward. So this is the capacity expansion we are talking.
One last
Yes,
question.
yes, please. Let him answer.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Sir, what would be the margin profile for 33 kV as well as 222 kV product, as well as, I have one more question, but I'll ask it after
नहीं
this.
नहीं, ask both now only.
I forgot.
अब वो भूल जाते हैं सर बिकॉज अभी थोड़ा डिफरेंट माहौल हो गया ना तो भूल जाते हैं एक्चुअली ओके सो राइट सो मार्जिन्स आर बेटर in case of GIS, gas insulated switchgear. One of the reason we want to go for gas insulated switchgear manufacturing because margins and also it will improve the top line. But the real margins are going to come from the services which we are enhancing over a period. So those products will be added and we'll be enhancing our services. Together we are going to have better profitability and better margin going forward.
Yes, with this we end the Q&A. नहीं, any other questions you can ask him, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I was not aware कि इतना जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा. Thank you.
So please wait here. As many of you know, it's actually a husband and wife team that runs Parth Electricals. So Mr. Patel is here. His better half is at the factory. Correct, sir? Yes. Fortunately for us, our wives are in the audience, so I'll request them to come on stage. My wife Ruma, Paresh bhai's wife Seema, please come on stage to give the gift.